What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I know we literally just did an OKC Thunder rebuild, but today we're kind of doing a Bleacher Report trade article rebuild that I like to do sometimes. So they suggested this gem, so we're going to take a look at it here in a second, as we're going to be doing a Zion Williamson Oklahoma City Thunder rebuild today. So they released an article about like teams that are in a weird spot in the offseason or something like that, and then this was on here, so I thought it'd be fun to do. Like I said, we just did a Thunder rebuild, but I thought, you know what, we should do this would be funny. So Zion Williamson to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Darius Bazley, a 2022 first round pick from the Clippers, 2023 first round pick from the Wizards, and a 2024 pick from the Houston Rockets. Let's go ahead and jump into 2K and see what Zion on the Thunder would look like. So here we are on NBA 2K, and we already made the trade go through as Bazley, and I threw as many picks as possible in there, and I also threw Jeremiah Robinson Earl just to change the trade up maybe a little bit for Zion Williamson. Now, I will say, this is weird because if Zion wanted out of New Orleans, I feel like he'd be even more pissed about being traded to another small market team. Obviously to Oklahoma City, which is probably even worse than New Orleans, most likely, as far as the city. And I don't know. I've been to Oklahoma City, but I've never been to New Orleans. But I would assume New Orleans is a better place. But Zion Williamson would probably be upset. But at the same time, you have to think about player empowerment in a way. And you can't pick and choose everything. You know, sometimes the franchise has to do what's best for them. And I'm going to be honest. If I was David Griffin and Zion said, I want out of New Orleans for no reason, and he has like, he's barely played, obviously, due to injuries, and you're going to tell me you want out, which is a rumor in itself. I don't even know if it's true or not. But I'm going to send you to wherever the hell I want. And the Oklahoma City Thunder have the best assets. So, yeah, go, have fun in Oklahoma City. So, yeah, here we go. Zion and Shea, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort. So, like I said, this should be a fun little video. Zion and Shea as a duo would be very interesting, and I kind of like it. So, we also had the first pick in the draft, but we actually traded, obviously, to the Pelicans in that trade. So, yeah. Take that for what you will. But let's go to Wing Whisperer and fill this all out real quick. We have Zion Williamson on the Thunder. So we're going to kind of see how this will go. Obviously, this will change the Pelicans a little bit because they used to be overpowered. Maybe I will become overpowered now with Zion Williamson on my Oklahoma City Thunder team that I'm rebuilding here. So hopefully that pans out well for me. And then as far as Shot Doctor is concerned, go ahead and sign Trent Peterson. And I think I'll call it good on the staff. So we got Luke Walton as our GM. What the hell? That's not Colin Robertson. That's Luke Walton. You know what? I'm going to the draft. Okay. On draft night, I think we do have a couple picks still in this draft, so we're still able to draft basically whatever we need to draft here to add to the team. You have Keegan Murray on the board. You have Kendall Brown. You have Willie Cauley-Stein in the draft. I don't know what that glitch is all about, but it's really stupid. But whatever. Marjon Beauchamp, Julian Strawther. I'm going to take Marjon here, and then I'm going to go to my next pick. I believe, the 29th pick in the draft. I'm not going to take Willie Cauley-Stein because it doesn't make any sense. We'll take Caleb Love. Why not? So we'll take a point guard, I guess. And that'll be it for me. And we walk away with Marjon Beauchamp and Caleb Love. 2 guards. And then Derek Favors accept. Mike Muscala, we can decline. And then Ty Jerome, we can decline as well, probably. And then qualifying offers, none. And then for free agency, if we take a real quick look to kind of see what we have left. Mike Muscala, Ty Jerome, nothing there that we want. So looking at the team now, Josh Giddey's listed at point guard. We could very well move him to small forward, but I probably won't. I'll probably leave him at point guard. So we have Josh Giddey at the 1. We have Shea and Marjon Beauchamp now. Lou Dort, Kenrich Williams, and you got Zion, of course, at the power forward, and then Isaiah Roby. And Derek Favors is the center right now, which obviously isn't the center I really want. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe find a different center if we have an affordable center. So the best center we could get be like a Mitch Robinson. But not really what I'm looking for. Thomas Bryant, I guess, could be interesting at 24. Could space the floor a little bit. We'll sign like Thomas Bryant as a center option because we kind of need one. So Thomas Bryant, welcome to Oklahoma City at 24 years old. Could be interesting here. Nurkic is also available, but I'm not going to go that route. Is there anything else I want to do before we go into the season with just what we have for now? I think I want to trade Derek Favors. Not that there's anything I could probably... we'll just keep him, I guess. There's not much I could probably get for him anyway. So Theo will have... And then we'll have Trey Mann down here as well. So we can go ahead and probably move one of those guys. So let's go to play progression. Zion's up to a 94. Shea's up to an 88. Josh Giddey's up to an 82. Lou Dort's an 80. Thomas Bryant's an 80. And then, yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Derek Favors, of course, went down. But Zion and Shea, I kind of just want to see what this duo will do without maybe adding too much. And, of course, you can't forget about Josh Giddey as well, not to mention him. So I'm really excited in a trade to see what this could possibly look like on a team together, at least in 2K. I don't think this would happen in real life, but maybe it would. I don't know. New Orleans has looked pretty good with CJ McCollum there. Obviously, us Blazers fan knew that CJ, if he was the main ball handler, he was going to be really good wherever he went. So Trey Mann, Isaiah Roby, Theo, Kenrich Williams, Thomas Bryant, Zion Williamson, Lou Dort, Shea, and Josh Giddey. So honestly, this team could easily make the playoffs. Of course, that we have Zion now. So Zion and Shea as a duo, how far would that lead us? Let's go ahead and find out. Today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a player props website that allows you to go over or unders on NBA players. That way you watch the game and have a lot of fun with it. So for example, this is what it would look like on desktop. Also kind of looks like this, obviously, on your phone, but you just simply pick 2, 3, 4, 5 players, however many you want to choose. You just simply click over, under, whatever you want to do. And then you can either 3 times your money, 5 times your money, even 10 times your money, as long as you get all 4 right. Even if you wanted to do power plays or flex plays, it really does not matter. Either way, it works out however you want it to. So if you guys want to join Prize Picks, the link's in the description. Use my promo code Crushables when you sign up. So would you look at that? We put Zion Williamson on the Thunder, and this team was really freaking good. Or are we surprised? No. Zion wins MVP, 30 points, 12 rebounds, 4.5 assists, a block, and then 67% from the field, 74% from free throw, and then doesn't look like he even attempted a 3 unless if he just didn't make a single one. Washington Rookie of the Year. Christian Wood is your 6th man, and Kawhi Leonard's defensive player on the Clippers. John Kachar's your most improved on the Grizzlies, and then Taylor Jenkins your coach of the year. So it looks like the Grizzlies are going to be a tough task as well. But you have Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Zion Williamson on your All-NBA first team, and then All-NBA second team. You got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, which is cool, and All-NBA third team. So let's go take a look at what the stats look like for this team. So obviously Zion probably led the way, but Shea was with 21 points behind him. So 30, and then 21 from Shea, and then 14 from Lou Dort, 13 from Thomas Bryant, which is cool. So honestly, Thomas Bryant on a bargain deal was actually really solid as another center who could maybe space the floor a little bit for Zion, obviously. You have Zion Williamson, who isn't, he didn't attempt a single 3. Thomas Bryant, 33%, 35% from Josh Giddey, and 39 from Theo, and 33 from Trey Mann. So yeah, I actually love the Thomas Bryant signing. Somebody I usually don't go for all that much, but if Oklahoma City was able to snag him, that'd be a really nice add to the team. So I kind of like the idea of Bryant maybe being in Oklahoma City if they, had Zion or something like that, but it probably won't happen. But let's go see who we get to play in round 1. As we get to this should be interesting, actually. We get the New Orleans Pelicans. So Devontae Graham, CJ McCollum, they drafted Jabari with that #1 overall pick, and then Valanciunas. So I mean, it's the Pelicans without Zion. So this is kind of this would be interesting because I think Zion would be getting booed out of the stadium or out of the arena if this were to happen. Because obviously, if this does happen, that means Zion just found a way to force himself out of New Orleans. Not that Oklahoma City would probably be his preferred destination. It just would be an interesting one with all the assets that Thunder do have. But regardless, let's see what happens. Somebody current round against the Pelicans. And okay, all right, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. So we actually beat them in 7 games. Very back and forth series. Let's see what game 7 was like. 128 to 150. So we actually won game 7 by a huge margin. And Zion dropped 47 in that game 7, which is really nice. We kind of need that. CJ had 24. And then now we're playing the Golden State Warriors, who have Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond, Looney, Jordan Poole, James Wiseman. Not sure we'll be able to beat the Warriors. We'll see. Somebody current round. And okay, never mind. We beat them in 5 games. And now we get to play the Denver Nuggets. So we got Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic, Monte Morris, and Bones Highland. Somebody current round against Denver. And we beat them in 6. This just goes to show, put Zion in any team in the damn game, and it's probably going to work out for you. We get to play Chicago, and I don't know if we'll win a championship right off rip. I guess we can take a look. And yeah, we did. That was stupid easy. I mean, 7 games. It took us 7 games to win. We did beat the Chicago Bulls. And I just found an interesting stat that I didn't even know about. I guess I'm a casual. Chicago hasn't beat, or is 0-14 against teams that are a top 3 seed, I think I read, which is interesting, but all right. Chicago loses. We win a championship. Obviously not going to end the video off on that. We can make the team probably even better, where we can maybe just sweep the Western Conference. Maybe that'll be my goal now that we have Zion Williamson. And we still have all these draft picks, of course. I mean, we kind of traded a couple of them for Zion, but maybe we still have, we have the Detroit Pistons pick, which I believe this Pistons pick is lottery protected, but I don't know, man. The protections are so weird. so confusing for all that. Obviously Oklahoma City has so many picks, it's hard to keep up with it, and I don't know. Should I do some research on this Pistons pick, or am I just going to be lazy and say, hey, you know what, 2K gave me the pick and I'm not going to worry about it? I don't know. Probably better if I go look. I'll go double check. So the Pistons pick is like top 16 protector or something like that. So we don't actually have the 5th pick in the draft, but we do have 15, 17, and 19. So it's not like we can't add more talent here. We have 3 draft picks, for crying out loud. We're gonna have to pay Zion Williamson this offseason. And do we have any like cap, or do we have like any players that we throw in a trade? I mean, we've got Thomas Bryant, we have Aaron Wiggins, we have Marjon Beauchamp, we have Caleb Love. So we have 3 young players here. What position would we like to upgrade? I guess we had Lou Dort, which I do like. I mean, we could try to upgrade the small forward spot, because I kind of want to keep Thomas Bryant as the center, weirdly enough, which is something I usually don't do, but I just kind of like his fit. So I think I'll look at the shooting guard small forward position, and kind of see if there's anyone that'd be worth like bringing in here. I mean, it would be cool to go after like Jason Tatum and just build a damn super team here, but Jaylen Brown, you got Donovan Mitchell, of course. We kind of did that in the, which we still could do, but the last Thunder Rebuild, we actually did trade for Donovan Mitchell, which is fun. Anthony Edwards, DeMar DeRozan, and then Ingram. We could go ahead and get the other New Orleans Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, or other Pelican and Ingram. And there's Bradley Beal and RJ, which would be fun, but I believe RJ is a free agent, and MPJ. I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling anybody. I mean, Mikal Bridges would be a nice addition. I kind of like, you know what? Let's go for a role player more than going for another star. 17 points for Mikal Bridges as well. So no disrespect to Bridges, still very solid. So you know what? We're going to try to bring in Mikal Bridges to be our brand new starting small forward. No disrespect to Lou Dort whatsoever. Just another guy that could be an option for us. So I guess we could throw Aaron Wiggins in here since we are technically... so 15 and 19, maybe. All this for Bridges. Okay, they agree. So we get Mikal Bridges to be another option to Lou Dort, which is great. I like Lou Dort as well. Don't get me wrong. Kind of want him to be another option here. So let's go to the draft. We have one more first round pick we didn't trade away. So on draft night, we'll go ahead and draft Derek Lively here. I'm not opposed to that. So that's going to bring us a brand new backup center who is a 78 overall. We'll take these 2 guys in the second round as well. And we'll sign all these guys. And then qualifying offers, Zion Williamson, of course. Very important we get him back. No doubt in my mind I want him back. We have Lou Dort, who I want back as well. So just because we got Mikal Bridges doesn't mean I don't want Lou Dort back. And what did he average? He had 14 points for us last year. I guess I just wanted maybe a better shooter. I don't know, man. They got Isaiah Roby as well, which actually might not be too bad to bring him back. So we'll bring everybody back. Zion is back. We're going to match whatever he's offered. I don't even know who offered him this contract, but he's not going there. So that'll be cool. All right, so looking at the team now, it's Josh Giddey, Theo, Trey Mann, and they got Shea, Marjon Beauchamp, Mikal Bridges, and Lou Dort. I forgot about Pokusevski. Disrespect. All right, we're going to move Pokusevski to power forward. Was he? Dude, I don't even know if I had him in the rotation last year. If I didn't, I'm a freaking walking L, bro. I'm not going to lie. So player progression, take a look. We had Zion up to a 95, and then Shea's up to a 91, Josh Giddey, Mikal Bridges, Lou Dort, Thomas Bryant, and then Theo, and then Trey Mann. So all this looks really good. So let's go take a look at what the team's going to look like going into next season. And who knows, maybe we can even three-peat. I mean, it is possible. So let's go see. So let's put in this draft class real quick, and then let's see what we look like. So power ranking is going to land us at number 5. This is what our starting 5 is going to look like. So it's Josh Giddey, Shea, Mikal Bridges, which I love, and then Zion Williamson. They want to start Derek Lively over Thomas Bryant. Do I want to do that? I guess I will. Lou Dort, Thomas Bryant, and then Trey Mann and Theo, and then Marjon Beauchamp if we run a 10-minute. Pokusevski's not in the rotation, dude. What am I doing with my life proficiency wise? Wait, did I not? Wait, do I have a different head coach? I do. He's got F's. Get off my damn. I don't even know who you are, but we can't do it. I'm not having you here. F's across the board. Where's my real head coach at? We got Graham. We got Lucas. Is there anybody here that will accept a contract for me to come coach this Oklahoma City Thunder? We can run a triangle offense with Eric Gooden. No, thank you. You know what? Politely decline. What? Okay. Well, maybe we're not going to get him then. Let's try. Maybe we're not going to be able to get anybody. Uh-oh. I might have just screwed myself. We're not going to be able to get a head coach, are we? Has politely declined your offer. Would you like to keep negotiating? No, I would not, because I can't get anybody. All right, well, I guess we don't have a head coach. So at the end of the season, we kind of went through a head coach debacle. I ended up firing my head coach in the middle of the season that it gave me. I fired one of my assistant coaches to free up more money. And now we have a different head coach. So yeah, it was a kind of a awkward mess, but We finished up as the 5th seed in the West, so we weren't as good as last year. Actually, we were quite worse, to be honest with you. So player stats, we go take a look. We had 26 from Zion, 22 from Shea, 13 from Lou Dort, then 12 from Mikal Bridges, and then 12 from Giddey, 11 from Trey Mann, and 10 from Thomas Bryant, and then Derek Lively had 7 as well. So Lively only attempted 1 3 per game. Thomas Bryant 35% on 3.5 attempts. So yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'm actually gonna shrink this down to an 8-man rotation for this season. So let's go take a look at what we can do against Portland, or I guess I should have said in the playoffs. But Damian Lillard, Anthony Simons, Wendell Moore, Kyle Kuzma, they have Paulo Banchero, Schroeder, Zubac, Josh Hart, and then Nikola Jovic. Well, somebody current round against Portland, and we are going to beat them at 7. Okay, that was close, but we take care of them. Now we get to play the Memphis Grizzlies, who are really good in their own right, obviously. So this will be a tough one. Zion versus John Morant. Sign me up. That would be a lot of fun. Somebody current round, and we are going to sweep the Grizzlies. Okay, I guess it was that easy. I did not expect it to be that easy, but it was. Now I get to play the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, Poole, Clay, Draymond, Wiseman, Kuminga. Somebody current round, and we are going to lose in 6. So I thought we could maybe three-peat, but never mind. Cleveland Cavaliers go on and win it all over the Golden State Warriors. I'm going to give this one more go. I'm going to see if we can go win another championship. Like I said, when you put Zion on the team, there's not much you have to do. The team is already good, obviously. It doesn't look like we have a lottery pick this offseason for once. You have 16 and 21, so we can still get better in a way. So do I want to go for the home run hitter? I kind of want to. I'm going to get an actual head coach this time. I messed up last year by not looking for a damn head coach. Tyronn Lue. Whoops, if I can do it correctly. Okay, head coaches. What do we got? Tyronn Lue was out here. Okay, where'd he go, bro? Come on. All right, head coach. And let's scroll down a little bit. We got... Where'd all the real head coaches go, man? JB Bickerstaff is here. Chauncey Billups, I guess, is an option. Nate McMillan, who's got stupid amount of ratings, so I'll go for him. Why did it go back? Dude, I hate this game. Okay, Nate McMillan. Quinn Snyder's down here. I'll offer him a contract. I would love to see the head coaches just all in a row, because I'm just going to offer all of them a contract and hope one of them signs it. So please stop. Nate McMillan, Finch, and then Mike Malone. Okay. Michael Malone, I get. We're not going to get any of them, are they? No, I'm not getting a single one. Okay. Just wasting my time. Samson, I just had. And then Lou Williams. It's not the Lou Williams. All right. So we're actually going to try to trade for a star small forward, and I guess the Knicks would be willing to give me RJ Barrett, so why not? I'm going to try for this. So I'm going to offer Mikal Bridges and Lou Dort. They should accept this. No, they don't. Okay, so 16 and 21, and they accept. Okay, we got RJ Barrett. That was all taken care of. So we have Josh Giddey, Trey Mann. Now we have Shea, Marjon Beauchamp. RJ Barrett's the star small forward, and then you got Zion Pokusevski, Thomas Bryant, and Derek Lively. So, yep, I'm content. I'm ready to go. So let's go to player options. And let's just get everybody back and run it back one more time. I mean, Pokusevski, man, I've failed you, dude. I've failed you. You've not been in the rotation, and I apologize, but there's just been better players technically. So let's just simulate and see if we can get them both back, and then we're going to be ready to go into this next season and see if we can win a championship again. Obviously, we are not going to be able to three-peat, but we'll still be pretty solid. Shea, 93, 87 from Giddey. 87 from RJ. So added another star here instead of a role player, I guess. See if that changes anything. We didn't get a real head coach either, so that's, I can't have a head coach in this video, I guess. But rotation wise, we are a 9-man with Ronald McGee. Proficiency wise is a 4-star, 7 seconds. All right, man. RJ Barrett and Zion Williamson reunited as well. That's an underrated thing I didn't even talk about. So let's go ahead and see. We can have a successful regular season and actually win it in the finals as well. We have a new MVP on our hands, and his name is Joel Embiid. Cody Kelly's your Rookie of the Year. Hall is your 6-man. Giannis Defensive Player. Jordan Hall is also your Most Improved, so he gets to win 2 awards. What a W for that man. All right. Here we go. On NBA teams, we had Zion and Shea on our All-NBA second team, which is awesome. We're the 2nd seed in the West again, which is where we won our championship in that position. 25 from Shea. 24 from Zion, and then 17 from RJ, 16.5 from Josh Giddey, 10 from Marjon Beauchamp, and 10 from Trey Mann. We get to play the Portland Trailblazers, who we eliminated last year, so should be able to beat them again, but again, it is 2K, so nothing's guaranteed. Okay, we beat them. So now we get to play the Pelicans once again, which we had a 7-game series with them to begin, the video. So they have Tyrese Halliburton and Manu quickly now. So wow, that was a quickly, or look how quickly they changed their lineup. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, Tyrese Halliburton, Ingram, Jabari, Robinson, Earl, Mikey Williams, and Keontae George. Somebody current round, and we sweep them. So the Golden State Warriors did eliminate us last year, and they added Kawhi freaking Leonard. So that's weird. They have Hugo Besson. Is this the young Willie Cauley-Stein, or is this the signed Cauley-Stein? Dude, that is so confusing that how he's in. This is the drafted Willie Cauley-Stein, I think, because Willie never played in Cleveland, did he? And he never played in Miami. I mean, he played with the Warriors, I think, right? Or, I mean, he is now. Didn't he play with I don't know, man. I don't think, did he? Can't remember. It doesn't matter. We're eliminating them. Somebody go around, and never mind. We lose. Okay. Well, at least we won a championship in this video. And then that's go on to sweep them. Kevin Durant's your Finals MVP. All right, man. That is going to do it for me. No more Thunder rebuilds for a while for me. I just thought this was fun because Bleacher Report is funny. But thank you guys for watching. Definitely leave a like if you did enjoy it. But this is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.